Hey, what's up guys? Biboy here of Yugatech, and Apple has recently had its launch for the new iPhone 14 series. This includes the iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Plus, iPhone 14 Pro, and iPhone 14 Pro Max. Now, if you've been wanting to get the new iPhone and you're considering one of the new iPhone 14s, then you may just be a little confused on which to get, considering that there are essentially 4 models in this lineup. So today we'll go over the highlights of the entire series and also what sets each one of them apart. Alright, so starting off with the base model iPhone 14. It comes with 2 sizes, having a 6.1-inch display and the new 14 Plus at 6.7-inch display. Both devices sports a Super Retina XDR display. This year, however, Apple has decided to completely ditch the mini version of the iPhone 14, but instead go with a larger iPhone 14 Plus. Both of these devices features a ceramic shield, a glass back, and a surgical-grade stainless steel body. Both devices features the same dual camera setup with 12-megapixel main camera with optical image stabilization and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera. For selfies, it has a 12-megapixel true-depth camera with autofocus and a larger aperture. The camera setup on both phones also boasts improved low-light performance and features their new action mode that helps to keep the camera steady when recording video, and cinematic mode to automatically change focus in a scene when recording. Underneath, both sports Apple's A15 chip, same as the iPhone 13 Pro series, running iOS 16 with 5G connectivity and a dual eSIM support. It also features Apple's new crash detection and emergency SOS via satellite that helps send messages to emergency services. The way it works is you need to align the device to the satellite by simply following the direction on your phone. And from there, you can send your message. Apple will offer this for free for the next 2 years. As for the battery life, Apple claims that it's their best battery life ever, with video playback up to 20 hours on their iPhone 14 and up to 26 hours on their iPhone 14 Plus. It also has IP68 splash, water, and dust resistant. As for the price, the iPhone 14 starts at 56,990 pesos, while the iPhone 14 Plus starts at 63,990 pesos. They're also available in these colors: the Midnight, Purple, Starlight, Product Red, or Blue colorways. Now, getting to the iPhone 14 Pro and the Pro Max with the headlining feature that everyone's talking about, the Dynamic Island. But more of that in a second. The iPhone 14 Pro and the Pro Max features a 6.1-inch and 6.7-inch Super Retina XDR display with ProMotion technology. That means up to 120Hz refresh rate and an always-on display feature. They also feature intelligent dimming, a crazy peak brightness of 2000 nits, and can even adjust to 1Hz refresh rate when in low power mode. The Pro models, on the other hand, are made with ceramic shield front, textured matte glass back, and a surgical grade stainless steel design. They also come in the different colors such as deep purple, gold, silver, and space black. Now, speaking of cameras, its triple rear camera setup now features a 48-megapixel main with 2nd generation sensor shift optical image stabilization, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 12-megapixel telephoto, while the front camera, on the other hand, is a 12-megapixel true-depth camera with autofocus. The Pro model camera setups are also set to improve low-light performance and have support for action mode, cinematic mode, and most importantly, can take photos with Apple Pro RAW that helps give more details when capturing photos and videos. Now, back to the main headlining feature for this year's event is the Dynamic Island. As most will notice that its front camera is no longer a notch, but rather a pill-shaped punch hole. But what sets it apart is that the cutout can actually bubble up and display things such as music playing, navigating directions, AirDrop receive, receiving a call, or when in FaceTime, and many more. Powering the iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max is their new A16 Bionic chip that runs on iOS 16 and has support for 5G connectivity and dual eSIM. The Pro model also features Apple's new crash detection and emergency SOS feature as well. And as for the battery life, the iPhone 14 Pro said to last up to 23 hours of video playback time, while the iPhone 14 Pro Max up to 29 hours. Also, the iPhone 14 series will no longer have SIM card slots, but don't worry, this will only be applicable for all US and Canada users. And as for the price, iPhone 14 Pro starts at 70,990 pesos, while the iPhone 14 Pro Max at 77,990 pesos. And there you have it. We hope this highlights some of the features on the new iPhone 14 series. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button and leave us a comment down below which iPhone 14 you'll get. Is it the base model or the Pro series? Also, make sure to follow us on our social media accounts like Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram And make sure to visit yugatech.com for more tech news and reviews. Once again, I'm B-Boy. Thanks for watching.